What's up guys, TV here, and today we're actually it's going to be the first programming lesson. Well, you can see it. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, you see, it's the first programming lesson. It's Tuesday today, and I'm still holding the schedule. It's the first one, so I would probably hold the schedule, so let's just dive into it right away. Just going to fix some stuff. Move you over here. Let's begin. So we are actually going to work in Visual Studio. You can do this in the free version, Visual Studio Express. I'm using Visual Studio Pro. I think it's called Pro. Premium. It's called Visual Studio Premium. So yeah, it's exactly the same. Everything works the same. So it's just you just need to follow me. So you need to press File up here and New Projects. So now you see all this thingamajig. Now you need to select C#. When you download the program, you will get the chance to choose between all the different coding languages. So just choose C#. It's the easiest way. So after that, you go through the file, New, and you come here, Visual C#, Console Application, and then you name it. The first thing we're going to do is do a hello world. That's the basics of everything. So let's create it. Okay, so now you see all this stuff. Okay, ignore all, note all. That's probably not going to happen to you. I'm saving on a OneDrive stuff, so it's trying to update every time. So on the side here, you can see it's using a lot of stuff from the system stuff. We can, for example, add a times. We can add stuff, but we don't really need to do that because everything is added up here. No, the system is added up here, and collisions we don't need. Link we don't need. Text we need. A threading task we need. We maybe need all of these, but I'm not really sure. Just don't ask. So here, the namespace. And this is very important. What the namespace is called, that's what your program. Well, you can rename it. I can rename it whatever I want, but it's preferred to have it as from the beginning. Just have it what's the solution is called. And after that, you see the class program. That's we can see. I think no, apparently not. We're gonna add a window. New window. Okay, well, we can't see that, guys, but there should be a list on the side here that tells you all the stuff that you need to know, but you don't really need to use it, so yeah, you don't really need it right now. We're just gonna use the basic one. So static void main, that's the main program, as you see here. It's the main, and it's using a string args. You don't need to worry about anything of this. It's preset for everyone who's using a console application. So let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do is a console dot writeLine. If we can correctly find it, there we go. So the thing is, in the writeLine, you can't write hello world because it's trying to find something that is called hello world, there's nothing in this project that is saying what hello world is. So we're just going to get an error. You see? Hello world is a namespace, but it's used like a variable. This is not a variable that we can use. So for it to become a text, we need to do this. I don't know what to call them. Let's just call them. What do we want to call them? Stringifier. I don't really know. I'm not good at English. We call them stringifier. It makes this word into a string that is used one time. So when we try to run this application, okay, now we need to know. You're gonna learn the shortcut here. Press F5, and the solution will run automatically. But you see, nothing happens when I run it. The window pops up and disappears direct. No, Tall, come on, stop it. And that is because we don't stop it. It's running this program, and then when it's done this program, then nothing more to do. So it just closes itself. That's because Visual Studios has this thing, so it can't get memory leaks because safety stuff. You can't get memory leaks if you don't want memory leaks. Memory leaks are really bad. If you don't know what it is, it's when a RAM is filled up to maximum. I can kind of show you. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Photoshop. There we have it. Just gonna let it load. There we go. Archive. New. Okay. So look, you guys. We're gonna call. We can do this. No, we can't do that. We need a pencil that's better for the job. There we go. So this is a RAM. We can call it RAM. And if when you start up a computer, it's going to divide. It's going to start up Windows 7. So that part is Windows 7. It's taking up that. It's continuously running. And you start up, maybe you start up Word and Skype and maybe Steam. Steam maybe takes up that. Now you're using this much RAM and you only have this part left. And if you're just having this part left, it's not much. And if you get memory leaks, there's a program in this part that keeps on running and taking up this space until it's full. And when it's full, you're gonna notice that the computer starts lagging and it's not responding as it was before. But this filling up this space could maybe take weeks, because depending on how much RAM or how small the program is. So that's what a memory leak is. No, don't say that. Now we go back to JavaScript. So to make so we can see this command stay, we need to do console.readLine or read. It doesn't matter. Read line we're going to use later to get the input of a person. So read, we can begin with that. It's the most quickest one. So when we typed in this one, we can press F5. And the thing is not going to respond. As usual, for fuck's sake. We can just know. And start. Don't. God damn it. Why is it doing this? I can't make it that. I can not make it bigger. I'm actually stream. You know the stream function for Steam. 8 fucked ups sometimes. Let's make this window smaller actually. And try it again. You won't see much right now because it's as small as it can be. No, it still doesn't work. What if I do this? Oh shit, not that. No. Do tab on this one. There you go. Now you see it. Oh shit. That's how it's going to look. Let's make this window bigger again. Oh shit. Try to make it bigger. I don't have the power to do it. There we go. It's gonna look like this. It says hello world and it's blinking. I'm probably gonna edit. So yeah, let's press enter so it disappears. So now we actually got the whole script I'm planned to do, but I'm just gonna learn new inputs. So after the console.read, add new console dot write line. That's going to say enter your not you, your, that's how we spell no, not name. Don't judge. I'm not good at spelling. And use semicolon like that. That's good. And I'm just gonna go briefly through the variables that exist. It's int. It's holding whole numbers. Strings. It holds names. Name. We have float. That holds decimals. Oh no, not that, like that. We can hold decimals. It's not a dot. It's going to be a dot. No, it's going to be common. What the fuck? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, float. We need to name them. Name. Int. That's. I'm so fucking smart. Of course, that's going to happen. That's good. String. Hope nothing everything fucks up. No, you just call it name. And it's going to be a dot. No, that doesn't fix everything. Oh yeah, you need to add float. After the float, you need to add f because it's a float and it doesn't know that until it's getting an instruction that it is a float in the end. You have booleans, book we call it. It can be true. It can be true, or it can be false. That's the two things they can be. We're just gonna add 2. It's double. It's like a float, but it's more it has less decimals than a float. Do. No, not do. Bow. Oh, that's good. No, we have bow. For fuck's sake. Fo. That's good. You can hold 0.2 something. Why did I press enter? 0.2. Now that's saved, and you don't need to decide it. It's not going to need F behind it or a D behind it. It's just D for that. Not a, no, fuck you. What do we have? Int, string, float, bool. That's actually the only things you're going to use for right now. So remember those. You can write them down. You're probably doing this while I'm doing it. So write them down and save them. And when I type the, like int, you need to name the integer to something. It can be name, it can be number, it can be an just a letter, it doesn't matter. Only text, not like, and then, or something like this, it doesn't work. Or maybe it does work. Yeah, it does work. You can do numbers and signs and letters. Capital letters, you need to be careful because of something. You need like dough, it doesn't work because it's something that already called dough. It's a do for it does stuff. Well, yeah, that's how you declare an integer with a name and stuff like that. Fuck you. So let's see. Let's continue. After you've done this, you can do a string, as you just learned. Its string is a name, so name. And then you can do console dot read line. So when it says like this, console, I'm just gonna add another right line that says, fuck's sake, right line, your name is. You don't need to learn this, I'm just doing this because I need to see what it is. You can do it, console or right line, you know, the text. And if you add a plus sign, you can add stuff, and you know the name. That's what we call the string. So if I do console.read, it's when I play it, if it's going to work this time. Let's see. See, hello world, and after I play enter and okay, let's do that again. Something fucked up. Console.read. Let's do this. It's easier for me. So let's see. Now you see the hello world. That's the first thing I'm gonna show you. So let's see. The first thing it's going after is hello world. And after after it says hello world, we're going to play. There we go. After it says hello world, you see I need to press enter, and then it says enter your name, and after you see I need to press enter again, or whichever button you like, doesn't matter. But it skips something. I don't know what, but it's just skipping. Oh, duh. I need to enter the name. Now you see here, enter your name. I'm going to add Madly TV. Let's go out. Now you see I entered Madly TV. I'm just gonna fix this window. I entered Madly TV. You see here I type Madly TV, and it's declaring the string called name, Madly TV. So when I write it out, your name is then the name, it's going to type it out. And when I press enter from here, it's going to exit the application because it's laughing here. We can do this. This is probably going to be the final thing. Console dot. No, we're going to add another string. We call this hello. Hello. Bind streak. The line between words on the words. World. It doesn't matter. I can name it whatever I want. Now you see. Hello. World. If I change this out now with hello under underline world, like this, I'm not gonna get an error because there is actually a thing called hello world, and it's a string. So when I start up the function, it's still going to say hello world, even if the text in the console.write line is not like this. It's still going to work. No, fuck you. So you see, and that's actually going to be everything for now. I'm going to save this. Always save at the safe location where you know it's not going to disappear. I'm gonna save for safety here. You see item saved, and now just put it down, have fun. That's all for me, guys. Hope you learned something, and code whatever you want. And oh shit, don't open that. And this has been MadTV signing off.